I do get a couple of minutes today in front of all of you, and I just want to offer a short commercial for something that we've got going on this summer that I am just really excited about. One of the things I learned very quickly when I got on Synod staff was that we just don't have enough pastors and we don't have enough PMAs. If you were at the conference gatherings the past couple of months, I gave a whole little presentation about this. But in an effort to bolster our number of pastors and PMAs, or at least get people thinking about this as a possibility for them or for their congregations, this summer, we are going to be hosting 5 different discernment events throughout the Synod. They're going to be these little retreats that start on Friday evening, and we'll meet most of the day till the end of the day, Saturday. And the idea is to give folks some space and time to really just listen and discern God's voice and God's will for their lives. Each event is going to have dedicated time for scripture study, for prayer, conversation, journaling, meeting and talking with people in the ministry, like hearing what their jobs and their daily lives are like on a daily basis. And then we'll spend some time like showing you exactly what the process entails to become a pastor, a deacon, or a PMA. These retreats are designed for anyone, middle school, high school even, all the way up through retirement age and older. Really anyone who might have the gifts or the call to ministry in any form. There's no commitment if you come. You don't have to sign up to be a pastor. We're just going to give you some space and some time to listen, learn, pray, and discern. So if you or someone you know might be interested or think that they might have a call or gifts for ministry, please tell them about these discernment event opportunities. We as a Synod, we believe so strongly in this effort that we are covering hotel and food costs for these events. So even if you can't get to the one closest to you, go take a vacation on us. Just get there or get your person there, and then we'll take care of the rest. And part of the reason that we want as many people as possible to attend these discernment events is because we have recently updated and streamlined the process to become a PMA. As Pastor Adam Woodka mentioned in his report, we've made some exciting changes that will hopefully make it maybe not easier, but at least more structured and supported as you go on the journey to be educated and formed as a PMA. Don't have time to get in all the specifics of those changes right now, but there has never been a better time to think about becoming a PMA. And I'll be honest, in most of my 20 plus years in the congregation, I never had a PMA. And so I was really just ignorant to the value that they bring to a congregation or to a pastor. But a couple of years ago, I had a PMA move into my congregation in Wichita named Jody Helton. She had been trained in Nebraska and had recently moved back to Wichita where I was. And once I figured out her skill set and her gifts and she taught me what she could do, she became such an incredible asset to me and to Christ Lutheran Church in Wichita. And now that I've had a chance to get to meet so many other PMAs from around our Synod, I realize our PMAs are really such a vital asset to so many of our congregations and really to our Synod as a whole. And our only problem with them is that we need more of them. Right now, we have about 30 active PMAs throughout the Synod. And I told our conference gatherings that I kind of have this secret goal that I guess is now public, but is to get one PMA or one PMA in training in every congregation. Imagine if we went from 30 PMAs to 130 PMAs in the Synod. That would help in so many areas and ways, least of which would help my blood pressure go down a little bit as we try to identify pulpit supply and leadership for all the congregations who don't have that right now. We need more PMAs and pastors, and it all starts with entering into discernment, hence the discernment events this summer. So I hope to see you or someone from your congregation there.